What's going on, guys? Operation Moon here with another video. Today's video is just a quick update on Bonfire, as there was some FUD in the market today, and we're going to clear the air. I'm going to go through the Reddit, as there's been a few posts today that I want to break down and give a shout out to the community members. So also just want to say thanks for all the support in my previous videos. It's greatly appreciated. Almost at 700 subs, so the new goal is 1k subs by the end of July. So if you like the content, let me know in the comments down below. Hit that like button and hit that sub button if you want to remain up to date with Bonfire. All right, jumping right into it now, and we can see we've got 334,600 holders still, so still trying to break that 334,000, but we will. I know we will, coming into July with the application release and everything like that. This is for sure going to go up. Market cap's at 41 million. Now we'll just jump across to the chart real quick before we jump into the Reddit. And as you can see, bit of a dip here. Now that's over the last 2 days. The overall crypto market is down again, I believe, like 3 or 4%. So BTC's dropped a lot, but that's okay. You can see it got bought back up because we buy them dips. So just a little price update. We scroll out a little bit. Nothing major, nothing to worry about considering everything that's in the works. So let's jump across to the Reddit. The first post I want to have a look at here is from Imponing, and it is a save the date. Bonfire project update coming soon. Bonfire project update, Thursday, July 8th. So save that date. So it's got the times here, which is great. I'm in Australia, so it'll be 6 a.m. Yikers, but that's okay. It'll be on a Friday for me. Anyway, that's good stuff. So, a week away. So looking forward to what the team has to say about that. Jumping across to another post here from Imponing, and it is a message from Andrew Cunningham. So we'll go through this. Good evening, all. A lot happening at late, and the community needs and deserves an update on where things are. The good news is that our social ecosystem is progressing well and actually ahead of schedule. The ecosystem is what shall allow you to convert your bonfire.name saved at name into your bonfire profile. With this, you can sign into our platform and do other general tasks. This has been created by the Bonfire engineering team using AWS Cognito from the ground up. It's one hell of an effort and will enable us to tie all of our products together. Very exciting. Look forward to that social platform. Now, we may get to a date, but we'll keep going through. The end of Q2 has come, and we are just over 2 months into this project. My involvement in the project is exactly 2 months. As we all know, we've got quite a roadmap to deliver upon this quarter and to the end of the year. The good news is that the Firestarter Beta Phase 1 is ready to roll. Hell yeah, I'm so excited for Firestarter. See what that's all about. This means that we can start inviting token projects to our platform for due diligence. Not just the due diligence of the Binance core team, but actually that of the whole community. I've been alerted that some people feel that Q2 and all of its deliveries should be on the 30th of June. This is simply not the case. In Q2, we work on and complete items, and then we push them out to the market into the next quarter. When a company issues a report for their Q1 performance, it does not issue on the last day of the quarter. No. The data is compiled, then the report is usually issued a week or 2 later. This is normal practice, and I am actually a little surprised and concerned that there was an expectation everything would click and go on the 30th of June. Now, fair point, I did make a video where I thought the app release was going to be the 30th of June, not the official release, the beta. I thought possibly the beta of the Bonfire application would be released to the public, or an application process would happen for beta testing. Obviously, that was mistaken there, so clarified that here. We do, however, need to talk a little bit about the app. This has been marginally delayed, and we expect to see it in mid-July. Okay, there you go. We're working through it at the moment. However, we're bringing in an external entity to run over the security aspects of the app to ensure that it is in a safe place for community use. This was not expected. However, it's absolute of paramount importance that we get this right. Other projects like SafeMoon have had delay on their app for the same reason, and I feel that it's prudent business for both of us and other tokens to err on the side of cautious in this regard. I would like to say a huge thank you to the team for all their work behind the scenes to get things hustling. There have been numerous setbacks in this project, however, I am not at liberty to run through the detail of a few of these for personal confidence of some team members and ex-team members in such regard. I can say that we have the most amazing team I've ever worked with. We've been smacked a few times, but we get up and we are working to produce every single day. You should be proud that your very own Rachel has been working extremely closely with the core team and helping to provide community feedback and also concepts around product direction. She is an asset to Discord and to the Bonfire team, and it should be known that she is not just a voice of the core team, she is core team. This will be addressed further in the future, but if you're thinking Rachel is simply a strong conduit to the core team, you would be wrong. Finally, you will find there is FUD about at the moment. Ignore it if you can. You may be feeling doubt at the moment. Please try to push it back. We are 2 months into our roadmap, 1 month into development of items attributing to it. I am leading the product side of things, and after 20 years in the industry, I can say that in the space of 1 month, this team has achieved what most startups complete in 6 months to a year. I am absolutely excited to show you what we have been working on come the 8th of July and feel that the community confidence shall take a considerable shift at that time. I believe it. I'm really looking forward to what is announced on the 8th of July. So, lastly, here, please be respectful, understanding, and compassionate in how you conduct yourself. Ultimately, this tells who you are as a person. We are all financially and time invested in this project, and I'm here to tell you we're at the start of it, not the end. Be brave, be thoughtful, and be patient. We've got this, guys. Andrew Cunningham. So some very powerful stuff there, and that is to get you excited for the announcement on the 8th. We've got Super Saiyan Primal here. Awesome update, Andrew. I'm looking forward to the next project update on July 8th. I've said it before to the community, and I'll say it again. In the real world, when you are developing solid products, it is very difficult to say that it will be ready on a particular date months in advance, unless you are ready to sacrifice quality and security, which is clearly not what's happening here. Keep doing what you guys are doing. Most of the community here is patient, looking forward to what's coming down the pipe. Bonfire is going to take over. Well said. So, shout out to Andrew for that one. And moving on to another post here. So, this is from Ticket321. Now, there's a lot of Reddit today because there's been a lot that's happened in the last 24 hours. But basically, this is a summary of a Motley Fool article that came out that is spreading some FUD. This is the article. Why did Bonfire's token go up in flames? All right. Instead of leaving a link to this and going through it, we will go through the Reddit post as it summarizes it quite well. Also quite large, so I'll post a link to it. To keep the video short, we'll go through some key points here. So, hey Bonfire fam, we're aware of this article in the Motley Fool by a while daily. I wanted to take this time to break down a mountain of factual errors in addition to the author's credibility. So basically, you can see the history of articles here. The Motley Fool plugs Ethereum Max, Baby Doge, XRP, Doge, in addition to credit card offers. So we're not dealing with a cryptocurrency expert here. Completely agree. The Motley Fool has always been a bit sus. It appears he receives compensation on a per view basis, and his intent may be to exploit the Bonfire community using clickbait in order to increase his income. I have no doubt. Basically, this article is to clear up as many factual errors as I can. I'm going to try address them all, but there are a lot. Call me out if I miss one. So the problem with Bonfire and other cryptocurrencies like it is that it doesn't offer anything unique. Its only purpose is for the price to increase. That's a lie. Bonfire is an ecosystem of projects including NFT marketplace, an app that will eventually offer crypto on-ramp in the US and KYC, a social network, and other features. The social network alone makes it unique. If the only purpose was for the price to increase, the top wallet owned by the CEO contained something like 60 million at one point. He could have pulled out then, but he didn't. Exactly. Since there's nothing special about it, Bonfire relies on popularity. For increases in price, everything relies on popularity, even Tesla and Apple. But as mentioned above, Bonfire does have unique features, and there are a lot of things that are special about it. For example, it is incorporated in the US and has received VC funding to operate for 12 months. It's a social network, the Apple app, the Android app, the coming Fire Starter Launchpad, the exchange, etc. Bonfire followed a familiar pattern to many dubious cryptocurrencies. As it's the 29th of June, the price is 66780, a price drop of over 90% from its all-time high. See a chart of the most successful altcoins, and they all follow this pattern when recently launched. Exactly, everything dips. Everything pumps when it's launched, and then it dips. For the most part. Everything is down from its all-time high right now. This is empty language based on a lack of knowledge of the technical analysis, market sentiment, investing basics, etc. None of the top crypto exchanges have listed it, and they likely never will. We expect to be listed on KuCoin within 3 to 4 months. KuCoin is the 6th largest exchange by volume. When we are listed on the smaller exchanges, Binance will come more easily. If you're wondering whether Bonfire has any sort of future, it's doubtful. It already hasn't been able to follow its roadmap. Plans for the second quarter of 2021 include launching a Bonfire app. As is always the case with any business, Q2 means working in Q2. Deliverable 3. Nothing's deliverable yet. The article was published June 30th. The team has made it clear we should expect the first part of the roadmap, the app, within the first 2 weeks of July. The app has already been submitted and we're waiting on approval from Android and Apple. Without diving any more into it, you can see it's very well put together by Ticket321. So shout out to you, Ticket, for breaking it down and basically defending Bonfire and the entire community and the team. So, I mean, I appreciate it. I'm sure everybody else does as well. But yeah, I'm going to have this in the description. So make sure you go and give it an upvote. And yeah, just don't believe what's being said about it. So there's a lot more here to break down. There's a 10% transaction fee with half getting redistributed to existing holders. This is a blanket statement and is completely writing off this type of deflationary tokenomics without giving a valid reason why it doesn't function. People are hyping the token on Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, or similar sites, talking about how the price will go up. It literally applies to every single cryptocurrency ever created with more than 1,000 holders, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Baby Doge, which he plugs, XRP, which he plugs, Doge, which he plugs, etc. 100%. Like that is the entire crypto market right now. I honestly feel like if Ticket, you watch this, I genuinely think that this guy has just used generic sentences that have a little bit in there about crypto that, for the most part, whoever reads this garbage will believe. Yeah, look, it's just an update. The video's gone a bit longer than expected, but look, greatly appreciate it. Bonfire community, let's go. We got a lot of things to expect in the next 2 weeks. 8th of July, save that date. And yeah, if you like the content, let me know. Appreciate it. Peace.